Good morning, friends. This is Gilbert Lozano, the instructor of record for this seminar on apocalyptic literature this summer. I have been meaning to teach this course for a number of years and never actually had the necessary enrollment for it to work. So I'm really excited that this year we finally have a substantial number of people interested so that the class can finally happen. I have been studying this literature for years as part of my interest in the Hebrew Bible more generally and the prophetic material more specifically. So I think that you will find it thrilling. It's an important backdrop to the development of the New Testament, and it continues to have vitality and currency in our contemporary world. I want to clarify that, as the title of the class suggests, this is a seminar. In academic lingo, a seminar is different from a course. A normal course will have the instructor be the main person that lectures about the specific topics. In a seminar, the students actually have quite a bit of input. If we were in a physical setting, we would all be around a table, and the instructor, in this case me, would open the sessions, but everyone would have the possibility of participating equally. And everybody, as a matter of fact, would be expected to participate, to bring insights, questions, and so forth. So please don't expect that I am going to produce long lectures, lots of screen time in which you're going to hear me wax eloquently about prophetic or apocalyptic literature. That's not the purpose of this seminar. I do expect you to read and to be able to contribute and to participate equally. Of course, I will record some videos, some very short videos, maybe one or two per week, in which I address particular items, particular very pointed topics relevant to the material covered that week. But once again, the focus is not for me to lecture, but rather for us to equally participate. Let's talk about the format. Even though this is an online class, I have, given the fact that this is an intensive course, we are actually doing in 7 weeks what is normally done in 15. So I want to impress upon you that this is an intense, accelerated class. We are going to be covering a lot of material in a very short period of time. To that end, I've broken every week into sort of 2 periods. You will find that there are readings and things that are due Monday to Wednesday, and then second part of the week will be Thursday to Saturday. Of course, that doesn't mean that if you don't read the things that are due Monday to Wednesday, that you cannot read them in the latter part of the week. I mean, the idea is to cover everything within a week, but I don't want it to fall behind. So try to keep up with all the activities for any given week. There are also a number of sign-ups. There are a number of things that you will have to do. So the first one, for instance, is to read and to present 2 articles. Every participant in the class is going to have to read 2 articles and record videos and upload them to Canvas. To that end, there is a sign-up sheet on Canvas. So I am going to ask you to go immediately to Canvas and sign up for 2 articles that you will present. They don't need to be sequential, right? So you don't have to present them all on week 3 or week 4. You may present one on week 3, for instance, and another one on week 4 or week 5, and so forth. You have here 3 choices as to the articles that you may read. I am asking everybody to purchase the Cambridge Companion to Apocalyptic Literature, edited by Colin McAllister. Everybody's going to be reading 2 chapters out of that book. The remainder chapters are chapters from which you can choose to read one article, one chapter, and then present it. That's one choice, one option. And the remainder 2 options are articles from 2 scholarly journals called Semeia. Semeia was a series published by the Society of Biblical Literature several years ago, and these 2 issues, issue 14 and 36, have to do specifically with apocalyptic. If you choose an article from Semeia, then I will see as soon as you sign up, and then I will make those available to you. Okay, those are a little bit more tricky to find because the journals have been discontinued, but I have them, and I will make them available to you via a PDF. There is also a sign-up sheet for your papers. The major assignment for this class is a term paper. And here, once again, you have 2 choices. You can either write an exegetical paper, a classical exegetical paper. If you have taken a class here at the seminary, either with me or with some of the other folks that teach biblical subjects, you know what an exegetical paper is. You can find the passages on the syllabus, or you can write a thematic paper. And also you have the possibility of the topics in the course syllabus. Please mark your choice as soon as possible and start working right away in this paper. Once again, you're going to see that these 7 weeks are going to pass very, very quickly. So I do encourage you to start working on this paper already this very week, the opening week. I am asking everybody to submit their paper to the writing tutor at Anderson University. As part of your dashboard on Canvas, there is a tile called Writing Center. And if you click on that, and on the left-hand side, you will be able to see a tab that reads Assignments. And there you will find a link to upload your paper to the writing tutor. He's assured me that the turnaround will be about a week. So I suggest that you submit these to the tutor with enough time so that he can give you feedback, and then you still can revise your paper in time to submit it to me for a grade. Lastly, I want to say something about the live meetings. We're going to have a live meeting once a week, lasting no more than an hour. Now, you're asking yourselves why a live meeting in an online course. The reason for that is that students have been asking for them. I have taught online for many years, and strictly online without having synchronous or live meetings, but students in the last 2 or 3 years have been saying that they want the possibility of interacting live with the instructor and with each other, because they want to be able to ask questions. And for that reason, I have created the possibility of having live meetings. The first one will take place this Wednesday, May 18th at 11 in the morning, EST. At that point, we'll decide on a better time for the meetings. My hunch is that probably for most of you, a better time might be the evening or maybe on the weekend. But that's something that we'll decide on Wednesday. Okay, so don't hesitate to get in touch with me If you have questions, you have my email on the course syllabus. You have my phone number there. I'm going to be spending some time in at the office giving this class. So don't hesitate to write to me either via email, to call me, or use the internal messaging system in Canvas. So blessings to you, and let's hope and we're going to have a great term together. Blessings to you.